My name is Walter Watson. I'm a past chief of the Banksville Fire Department, and I currently serve as assistant chief. The fire department is located in Banksville, and we serve the Fire Protection District number 3 of the town of North Castle, which is primarily Banksville Hamlet and the Middle Patton section. Being that we're located on the state line, the Banksville Fire Department is fairly unique in that we also provide regular service to the town of Greenwich, Connecticut. When we go into Greenwich, we actually are recognized as Station 7 of the Greenwich Fire Department, and we operate as part of their department on emergency calls in the town. So we actually are chartered in both New York and Connecticut, which is pretty unusual for a fire department. The Banksville Fire Department was organized in 1949 by local residents following several fires that occurred in the area. And at that time, with no fire service available here, our surrounding communities, Greenwich, Armonk, and Bedford, would provide fire protection, but they were quite a distance away. Our logo is a fire helmet with a lightning bolt. And that lightning bolt represents the first fire that the fire department responded to, which was a barn fire at Hanker's Farm. The barn was struck by lightning, and that logo was established. Banksville is 100% volunteer. We have approximately 25 to 30 active men and women who provide both fire and emergency medical response to emergencies in the community. We respond to a variety of emergencies. Obviously, we respond to fire calls, both structural, vehicle, brush fires. We do not have an ambulance in Banksville. The ambulance service is provided by Armonk Fire Department, but we provide first responders. So we're often the first ones to get to that medical emergency so that we can provide life-saving support and care.
Although we don't do the work of an EMT, we do the preliminaries to that. We have stretchers and we have oxygen and things of that sort.
We also respond some rescue incidents. We do ice rescue, motor vehicle extrication. We could respond to hazardous materials incidents. We respond to public assistance calls. A person has trouble, they have a flooded basement. We do what we can to help them. Banksville being a rural area, there are no fire hydrants anywhere in our fire district. So we have to provide water from streams, ponds. We've used swimming pools. And tanker operations are also critical to us, where we bring the water to the fire scene. And that's where we'll call in our mutual aid communities, Armonk, Bedford Hills, Pound Ridge. Other departments will respond with their tanker truck so that we can generate a water source at the scene to suppress the fire. That's the biggest challenge in a rural setting, is there are no fire hydrants. And it's you need a lot of personnel to do this. And that's why we're always looking for people who are willing and able to help us.
Being a firefighter, it does take a little bit of time, but at the same time, I was able to go through 4 years of school at a prestigious university. I was able to get my MBA. I was able to start a career at a great accounting firm and do all of these things while being a member here. So you could really do any profession. You could do any task and be a member here. I mean, we understand that you have other priorities. But coming back, at the end of the day, you always have this place to come to when you need it. And this is a great place to volunteer and help out the community.
There's a feeling of giving in the fire department, of doing something for the community, for your next door neighbor. It's all friends.
If someone's interested in joining us, they can give us a call. Our phone number is listed on our internet site, and actually that's a great way to get information. Go to our website, which is banksvillefire.org. The application is online. The phone numbers are there. There's a little bit more information about what being a member encompasses. So I would encourage them to contact that. Again, we're volunteers, so we may not be here when you call that non-emergency number. So if you can email us, go into our website, that's the best way to contact us initially. Yeah, our membership begins at 16. We have a junior membership classification, and they can come in and help us in some support capacities. And then once you reach 18, you can then become a full-fledged member participating in firefighting duties and EMS duties.
if you ever have the idea or, the possibility of joining, or you see the trucks come by with the lights and sirens, which is what got me hooked, give it a try. We'll bring you in, we'll give you a hand, and we'll show you the ropes.